Let's take a closer look at these overhead storage racks provided by Eagle Industrial. This is the brochure that comes with the product. You can see here on the front that they have all kinds of sizes, and I wanted to talk a little bit about if you want to try doing it yourself. There are plenty of people that can help you with this, but if you want to try it yourself, I'd encourage you to make sure you have 2 people. First thing you have to do is look at your garage and what the best route is to take, because they have all different dimensions here. They have 4-foot width, 3-foot width, and 2-foot width, and they're all either 6 or 8 feet. So my suggestion is that you measure your garage, you look at all the obstacles, including your doors, your overhead garage door, your pedestrian doors, and then lay it out as easy as possible with a scrap of paper. And then that will help you understand how to best fit these so that you can install these overhead racks. And I'm going to take a little closer look at the racks with you to show you some of the features and a little bit about how they would be installed. Talking about installation and layout of these overhead racks, you can see here I have installed a 4-foot rack that's 8 foot long on this side of the garage. I made sure there was clearance to the garage door opener, and it does not interfere with my pedestrian door on the side. The key feature or overhead racks, you have to anchor those with the lag bolts into solid wood in your attic. That would be the trusses. You cannot use any other method. That's the only safe way to do it. You'll see here that my trusses go this direction, and I have anchored this starting strip here and here, and it allows me to put the drop piece down. And you can see here that it's in 2 pieces. That allows you to lower it to any height you want. And I chose this height here so that I could put this in and I could hold the boxes and totes that I have up here, still have clearance underneath. Okay, I want to show you a few extra features if we look at the other side of my garage. Looking at the additional features that they have, or you can buy separately for these racks, you can see that we have drop hooks here that simply attach to the grate. I have them on the outside. I can put everything in here, and the purpose is to keep stuff off the floor if you can. Now I want you also to just look at the side here on the end of my garage. I have all this extra room to put additional racks. So I'm simply ready to expand on this design, but that's where I mentioned about going back to understanding your layout, what dimensions you have available, and where you can put these things. And one more thing I wanted to mention is I had to elevate this to this, I had to put this at a certain height so that when I brought my truck in, that the top of my truck did not hit this shelf. It would have been nice to lower it even further so that I could put more products up here, but I had to consider what is going to happen inside the garage. I highly recommend these overhead ceiling racks from Eagle Industrial.